I really had no interest in wearing makeup at all, like at all. Okay, so as you can see, I have a guest here. Bing bing bing. But I'm hoping that she'll sleep at some point because I'm tired. Anyway, hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. As you can see from the title of the video, today we're doing a story time. Yeah, I did promise you guys 2 videos twice a week. So no, yeah, a video twice a week. Does that make sense? 2 videos twice a week, but I promised to film twice and upload twice per week, and this is me giving the girlies what they deserve. Before we even start, every time I put on this wig, I feel like you guys are always in the comment section asking me, where did you buy this hair? Where is this hair from? Oh my god, this hair, nah. So I don't know why you guys have not watched the video where I review this wig, but I will put it in the suggestion box and link the video down below so that you guys can watch it after this video. Today we're doing a story time about the time where I tried to induce my own labor. Okay, to induce and get this one here in my life because she was too patient for my liking. Okay, so let's go back to my pregnancy days. So I think I was about 37 weeks, and I think full term is around 38 weeks. That's where you're considered full term. Then your baby will not be a premature airborne. So I was about 37 weeks, and honestly I was fed up. Like I was a danzo, like dandy te finish with pregnancy. Okay, I wanted nothing to do with pregnancy anymore. I was hot for. I go for my second last checkup, I think, and I told my doctor, Bana, listen bro, like I'm done, like let's get this baby out of here. What are my options? And he's like, no, that's perfectly fine, we can induce you, but babe, you have to understand, Bana, you have to be full term, and honey, you just started 37 weeks. And I was like, sir, what do you mean? What? No, sweetheart, we can schedule a date for an induction, and it'll be the 21st of December. Yeah, I think, yeah, then. So again, okay, sure. The weird thing is that when I had my very first scan, the EDD, my due date was around the 18th of December. So in my mind I was like, there's no way, it has to be December, and that date but the problem is that it kept changing. Like as I would go for scans, it kept changing, and my issue was also the fact that I was still struggling. Like I struggled for a long time to find a gynecologist because I went here and there and I wasn't happy, and then I tried someone else. Then the cycle just kept continuing. There are kids here, and I go to the doctor and he gives me a date here, 21st January. This date is too far for my liking. Like it's too far, there's no way. So, and guys, you know what, pregnancy it's a beautiful journey to be in, but you do get to a point where you're like, we need to wrap it up, we need to get the things going. Guys, December was such a rough month for me. It was such a rough month for me because everyone is having a good time, everyone is living their best lives, and I'm at home pregnant. Like that was not fun. So emotionally I was just not okay. So I get fine. We decided we're gonna settle for that date, but in my mind I was still impatient. Like I was still not happy with the date that I was given. So I decided, I have a plan. And we were expecting for her to arrive in December, right? And it was not looking like that was going to happen. Like it 8th December yafika, guys, yadlula. no labor, nothing. So at this point I was like, I need to do something. I need to have another plan. So we decided, well, you know what, let's change the itinerary, like let's switch locations. So I said to my mom, Mama, how about I give birth in PE? And the thing is that in PE, Mimi's grandmother had traveled all the way to come see her arrival. So I was like, you know what, let me also do this for that purpose. Yobana, no, this child is being awaited and someone traveled to see her. It's not fair that umntwana ngafiki. So I was like, you know what, let me go give birth in PE. Maybe that will be better. And we decide, okay, let's go to PE. So we go to PE. And now at this point, like, I need a doctor that's gonna say, oh, you wanna give birth? Let me do you right now. That's what I was looking for. That's what I wanted. So I get St. George's Park, because I mean it's bougie, you know. So I get fine. I go to St. George's Park. Hey, I knock on this door. I knock on this door, they reject me. I knock on this door, they reject me. All of them kept saying they can't start a new patient that's already like full term. They need to know my whole story, my whole pregnancy, everything. They want to know everything from the start, which makes a lot of sense. But obviously at this point I was not having that. That's not what I wanted to hear. So my parents were close to giving up. Guys, must say mercantile, because in mercantile there's blacks, there's my people, and I know bona they might just say, you know what, this is a night. Yeah, we are one of us, we understand. So I am mercantile, okay guys. I go to mercantile. Oh, and I fortunately did get a doctor, because it's a situation here. What about I know, you know what, the doctor's not here, ne? Got a receptionist, but we spoke to her on the phone and she was willing to hear me out. So she decides about no, in the morning she has a C-section scheduled, so she's gonna meet me after her C-section was 7 in the morning. So I was thinking to myself, oh my god, I'm gonna give birth tomorrow. I was so keen. So I get okay, you know, it's ready. I'm like, my baby's coming out, yes. Funny enough, the doctor was also pregnant. So I thought, she's gonna understand my situation, because she must be fed up as well. We get to her and she tries to review my file, you know, she takes my blood, she asks for all my scans. Actually, when I remember February 21st, 24th of February, I was like, hi Johnny, sweetheart. Johnny, no, there's no way. So we decided, this is not it. At lo 24 February. Even worse. Do I not start crying? Guys, I was weeping. Even my parents were shook at this point. Like, they felt so bad for me. I was crying and crying and crying. I remember I even went to go see Mimi's grandmother and her father, and I was in tears, crying. So we traveled back to Mthatha, and I honestly tried to accept my situation, but no ways, no, this cannot be my life. I came back and I did try to wait another week, but I felt like Lomdana guys, January 2020, Lomdana is not coming out. I think that's when I filmed the "Where is the baby" video. I think I tried to tag it down below if you haven't watched it. I hope you guys don't mind me tugging at my hair, because clearly that's the only thing she's enjoying throughout this session. At this point, I'm still heartbroken that my baby's not here, and guys, I was so unhappy, and in my mind I kept telling myself and thinking, I'm only going to be happy once this child is here. So this child needs to come, otherwise I'm going to be miserable all my life. Kubeko friend kamama wam who had told us a story about how she drank castor oil and she gave birth. Guys, let me tell you, this castor oil thing was not even my last resort. Like I had done everything. I was walking up and down the yard. I was walking, I was doing circles around the neighborhood. I was jumping around. I was doing exercises. I was rubbing my nipples, because that's something apparently that you do if you want to get into labor. I was doing everything. I drank raspberry tea that was supposed to soften my cervix. Nothing was working. And then like, bana mama, let's try this castor oil thing. And my mom, she wasn't like advocating for it, but she wanted to please me. So I tangled sisters. My mom bought a castor oil, and we looked at it. Hey guys, I remember my mom was like, no, Kanya. I was silent. I was like, ma'am, you bought this here, so let me drink it. Hey, eventually, after having called her friend, and her friend eventually persuading my mom into letting me drink it. Mind you, we didn't even tell my dad, because we knew he might not approve of this, or my brother, because he was against even an induction. My brother was just like, you guys just need to let this baby come out when it wants to. It's not fair, it's very selfish, blah blah blah. We decided, no mama, eventually, okay, I'm gonna drink it. I drank the whole bottle, the whole thing, everything. Gulp. It's so nasty. It is so disgusting. It's like you're drinking a fish oil, basically. Well, it is castor oil, but it was nasty. And I sat there and I was thinking to myself, oh my god, I am going to be in labor. And mind you, I had spent the whole day watching his videos. And guys, you can, if you guys don't believe me, try and type in here on YouTube how to induce your labor at home using castor oil. Like anything along those lines, you will see gangs of videos, and I kept watching. I watched all of them, okay? And honestly, some of them really worked, and I was like, this is what is going to work for me. I sat there with my mom watching TV. Yay, next thing, and I was like, oh my god, is this it? Like, is this happening? Did you go, mama, I can feel something. Like she's panicking inside, but we're all like excited but anxious, So even her friend was like, hey, that's exactly what was happening to me. You go when my water's gonna break. So I get and then I get this hit of pain, guys. Boom. I was literally like, what? It started very mild and then just became sharp. If you've ever been electrocuted, which is weird, but because I have never been electrocuted, but I just can imagine that that's the exact pain. And if you're a mom who's given birth and had experienced labor pains, please let me know in the comment section. I'm giving an accurate description. So guys, le pain, but that's definitely a contraction, honey. This is happening. Those babies coming down. They're excited but in pain, It happens again. But at this point, my mom has gone to bed. Guys, I was holding on to everything in the kitchen. I was like, oh my god, this is a contraction. This baby's coming out. Like, I was more excited than actually feeling and accepting that I was in pain. Like, I was more into the fact that I'm actually gonna give labor. Like, my hospital bag is chilling there, like in the keen, within. I'm ready. Boom. Ends again pain, but the pain is subsided. But okay, I've had about 3 contractions at this point, but there's still not enough for me to count how evenly apart they are. That whole sum that you have to calculate for you to actually establish yourself as being in active labor. So I was like, there's not enough evidence. Decided Lindelo evidence, guys. But this gulu was not the contraction gulu. It was the ma'am, you need to use the bathroom gulu. Did I not run to the bathroom, guys, and sat there? But I sat there for about a good 25 minutes, 20 to 25 minutes. Just waterworks. Like, everything was just coming out of my body. Gosh, is this supposed to be happening? I mean, obviously I knew what was happening, but I was like, maybe it's part of the process, you know. I shouldn't panic. Yay guys, at this point in I get fine. I go out, I chill a little bit, what's happening, and we both thought maybe it's part of the process, like I just need to take it. They have to run back to the bathroom. Suddenly busy law discussion, mama, run back to the bathroom, water works again, boom boom. At this point guys, my bum was on fire. Like my bum was on fire. And the funny thing is that I felt like everything was coming out of my body except the thing that needed to come out. I feel like every time I walked out of the bathroom, you know, my landing was size, I felt like landing was size 2, because you know when you are detoxing and you're actually, you know, getting everything out, you feel like you've lost gangs of weight. That's exactly how I felt. But oddly enough, I was still the exact same size and this baby was still in my belly. At this point I'm exhausted because I'm drained. I'm trying to drink water but nothing is happening. Because everyone is sleeping. My mom is sleeping, so I can't even update her. Her dad, who I was also updating, was also asleep at this point. But you know what, let me also go to bed. Maybe I'll be in labor at bedtime. Go to bed guys. I wake up, go to the bathroom. That's the only thing that was happening. Waking up, going to the bathroom, waking up, going to the bathroom. You know, I went to the bathroom about 5 times, and it got to a point where nothing was even coming out of my body anymore because I was washed out. That's what guys say me. Nothing. There was nothing. Nothing. Okay, Mimi was still in my belly. She was just not coming out. The most humbling situation was waking up and realizing, I'm still pregnant. The baby's not coming out. But fortunately, I was very close to my induction date, that we just went for the induction process and we just kept it rolling. And even then, I had to wait because I was induced and still nothing happened. This child did not want to come into the world, honestly. Because even in Naglo induction, she made me wait. But anyway guys, that's all for today's video. I was very hesitant about posting this video because pregnancy is a very scary and very fragile journey to be in, so I didn't want to contribute to putting pregnant women on under pressure or putting themselves into danger, you know, doing stuff like that. Obviously I was aware of what I was doing when I was doing it, and I had done thorough research, you know, that it would not harm me or the baby. But I'm not saying you guys must go do this if you're pregnant. Don't do it. Just wait for the baby to come out when it's ready to come out. But yeah, I mean, now I felt like sharing it because my baby's healthy, I'm healthy, so evidently nothing happened. But yeah, don't be me. Don't do what I did. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys do enjoy this story time. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe guys. Please give this video a lot of likes and thumbs up, and yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.